I mean, it's the most fun on the field, I think. I mean, every single play, you can just get to play with your boys and working together for one thing. I mean, I think it's special on offensive line, and this room is just, I've never had so much fun playing football in my life, and I'm excited to continue our season so far.
Yeah, you know, every time you play the position offensive line, it's 5 guys have to come together as one, so it always takes some camaraderie and stuff like that to build. But I feel like just as far as look, like a few new faces and everything, it feels like we're doing a good job to embracing what the room means. You know, every day we try to pride ourselves on effort, attitude, and toughness. So just combining those 4 things every day to get 5 guys to play as one, most definitely, it's the best way to go about an offensive line.
I think it's a room that's hungry to prove that they're worthy of being the Georgia offensive line. We did have some good guys leave last year, but you know, Micah Marsh has started a lot of ball. Ernest Green started a lot of ball. Drew Bobo stepped up when Jared Wilson was hurt. Monroe Freeland, all these guys have started. And then we've added some young guys that are going to help, such as Juan Gaston and Daniel Calhoun and Michael Uni. All these guys are going to have a pivotal role.
I think it's the next man up mentality. I mean, it's always been that way, but I think especially this year with, I mean, I went down, Ernest goes down. There's just a lot of people going down, a lot of people having to step up. I think just that mentality is the thing that has to carry the room. I don't think I could have known what they're doing as a freshman. I think it's impressive to go out there and start as a freshman in general, but to start on the line of scrimmage, which is arguably the most developmental position in football as a freshman, is beyond impressive in my opinion. I mean, it's awesome that they're just plug and play. You know, Donnie especially, he got here in the summertime and he just goes out there and plays ball. I mean, he's just a natural football player. And Juan's just one of the biggest people I've ever seen, and he moves like he's 210. So, I mean, it's really impressive that they're going out there and doing the things they're doing at their age. I mean, they could probably still be in high school right now.
You know, I think they all understand that the standard is the standard at Georgia. And the older guys, whether it's Broderick and Warren McClendon and Cedric Van Pran, they were tremendous leaders on how to practice, how to watch film, you know, how we conduct our meetings. And those kids have learned from those guys, and it's just sort of, hopefully it's getting better.
We have this beast mode points, we call them, and it's basically you get points for like pinning somebody or knocking someone down. And just the physicality and the beast mentality, you know, we try to bring in the line room, so every offensive lineman is just trying to, you know, mess somebody up or, you know, put them on the ground. It's that mentality, and also knowing what to do, because, you know, you don't win championships by just going out there and laying your helmet down. You got to buckle your chin strap up and let it eat.
I'm always going to be, as soon as something happens, I'm going to address it. If they do something well, I'm going to be the first one jumping on their back, patting them on the head, whatever it may be. If something goes wrong, I'll correct it quickly. And I learned a long time ago, if you let things slip, they will bite you in a game. So go ahead and address it. And sometimes it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me, it's uncomfortable for the player, but it has to be addressed. This is not an easy game. It's not an easy position, and the good offensive line can handle the toughness of the drudgery of practice, sometimes we say.
Yeah, you know, he's a motivator. So, you know, one thing about Coach Searles, day in and day out, he's going to make sure he gets the best out of you. And, you know, that's going to go both ways as far as him as a coach. He's going to get the best out of him every day, and he can make sure to get the best out of you every day. So one thing about having a coach that's going to motivate you to be at your best every day is definitely helpful.
He hasn't given up. He brings his energy every single day. You know, I think he really cares about us. As much as I feel like we drive him crazy sometimes, he still comes to work every single day trying to get us better.
To be able to go out there on Saturdays with the gym on my chest, you know, it's definitely something you take pride in. You know, I personally have a lot of family from the state of Georgia and Savannah, so just knowing that the support and everything around the G, and, you know, coming to a college town atmosphere, you know, we're the only team around here, so it's like Saturday in Athens, really Saturday in Athens, and everybody bundles up around us and supports us. So